We'll get started. Today should be. Hmm, I hope my voice is all clear, all good. I don't have any plans today, but I want to revise my different topics. Let me check if voice and all is good. So the voice is full. Full. Let me also check if I can increase the voice from here. Okay, no functionality like that. I think my voice should be good. Okay, so let's get started. Okay. Mhm. Basically, there are a lot of problems that I can target to do, but I am going to focus on some key concepts, let's say. So, what if we. So, the goal here would be just to revise already solved question, right? That's the best that I can do. Mm. So, I'll start with the. Let's try to do all the dynamic questions first because these are easy and we'll just solve it and roll it out, right? Dynamic programming. So this is going to be easy one, easy D payout. So longest palindromic sequence, lead code. So all these are Google interview problems. So let's call this Google interview TP problems. Mhm. So basically the problem is states that you are given a string s and return the longest given longest palindromic subsequence. One way could be that we go over all the substitution B A D, right? So we see all the substrings, right? So this is n and finding this. So this will be again n, another n, and then to check whether it is palindrome will be another n, right? Now, better way would be if when you're here, you go all the way left. When you're here, you go all the way left. Here you go all the way left. This way you are so n cube you have made it to n square, right? Because when you are here you can go all the way left and right. When you are here you can go all the way left and right. When you are here you can go all the way left and right. When you are here I'm going all the way left and right, right? So that is the basic approach here, to start from center and then kind of do it. So we can go in both direction. We can go left and we can also go in right, right? So B A D. From here you can either compare these two if it is left, or you can just start from here. So there are two options. So this will always be even length. This could be odd length, right? So you can go from every length and then check basically. So what I will do here is, for int I is equal to 0, I less than h dot length, I plus plus, uh, basically two tries, right? So int even would be, uh, ln s. So we have s, and then our start would be I, and also end would be I plus 1, right? So and for odd, parent same as I would be I, right? Now I need to implement that. Parent string s and I and int j, right? Now int n, let's say s dot length, while I is greater than 0, greater than equal to 0, and j is less than n, right? So if s dot caret I is equal to s dot caret j, so if these two are same, that means that you can increase these two, right? I plus plus, j minus minus. Else you kind of break from there. So whenever you will be breaking, you know that you have gone out of bounds, right? So return new int I plus 1 and j minus 1. This would be your ideal answer, right? Because let's say if you never went within that, right? So this would be your ideal answer. If it is same, you have increased both of these elements. Next time when it is not same, you need to kind of cut that out, right? Now there could be two lengths, right? So one will be even length and the other will be odd length, right? So int even length will be even of 1 minus even of 0 plus 1, and odd length will be odd of 1 minus odd of 0. Because in odd what happens is you are at same, right? So this will always be true. And then next time, if it is a, next time this will be minus 1 and this will be 0 0, right? So this will be 1, right? So you'll be returning minus 1 and 1, but eventually you'll be returning 0 0, right? So in odd you have to do plus 1 there. But if let's say it is even, so you returned uh, for A, right, you went with 0, 1. So it never went there. So what you will be doing is you will increasing this. So you'll have this as 1 and this as 0, right? So you will basically will be doing even your even 1 will be 0. This will be minus 1 plus it will be 0. So it will automatically get sorted. So in both you can do this, right? So if even length is greater than max length is equal to even length, start is equal to I. If odd length is greater than max length, or you can probably say uh, current length is equal to math dot max even length and then odd length. Then if current length greater than max length is equal to current length and start is equal to y. When start is equal to 0 and max length is equal to 0, so return s dot substring st plus max length. Max length plus 1. If it is 1, automatically it will be no. So here while j is less than I plus. So j or j minus I plus plus should work. Should. Yes. So that is the problem basic. So dynamic problem, right? Oh, it has failed for C, C, C. Okay, so basically max length is equal to current length, right? So C, 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 it will be here 0, sorry, 1 and 2, right? Let's say 1 and 2 goes, right? So you'll be comparing 1 and 2, both are good, right? So 1 and 2, then you'll be comparing 0 with 3, right? So this goes out of 1, so then you'll be seeing 1 and 2, right? So 2 minus 1 plus 1, 2. But now let's say with this, so C, 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 0, 1, 2. Basically now when you have this C, you'll be checking that and then you'll be decreasing this, right? So this will become 0 and 2. So basically then 0 and 2 will be passed. So then you will have 2 minus 0 plus 1, which is nothing but 3. So you will be st comma 3, right? Now that is the thing here. So your start is not start. Your start is I minus, see that's the thing, right? Which you selected. That is also important because your start is not that. So this is not needed here. So if even length is greater than max length, so start is equal to I minus your start, right? Even of 0, max length is equal to even length if odd length is greater than max length, so it is equal to 0, max is equal to, because that is the length, right? That is the length of the tree, length of the node. Or maybe not. How much far you went, that would be your answer, right? Even of 0 uh, is the point, right? That's why you need both of these. Let's see. That's the thing. I don't want to solve everything. I just want to solve these some of these questions, right? Okay. Is there Digitra in there? You can see that there is no Digitra. See, there is no Digitra. Simplest. Better would be to delete code. There is no Digitra. So that is how the solution. Well, I'll do some other work meanwhile. Or maybe not like this, right? You can do right. I think I did these. All five. To do is heap also we also have done. Let's try graph also solve 32. I don't want to solve these easy right in code string. Let's see what this is. This is a premium problem. To give frequent elements as a priority because so I'll just I'll not solve it, but I'll go over it. So just give me one second. Okay. So this problem is pretty straightforward. Not gonna solve it, but still want to go over it. So uh, you are given an integer nums and also integer k. You have to return k most frequent element. K most frequent, right? So first you need frequency of all the elements. One comes three times, two comes two times, three comes again one time. So this hash map will do for us, right? Then we want k most frequency, right? So basically you can have a heap of size k and then pop out the minimum one, right? So you need a min heap. Basically first you'll add 1 into this, it will be of size 3. Then you'll add 2 into the heap, it will be of size 2. And then you already have size 2, right? Next time you'll add 3 into 1, so then 3 will go away. So k most, like first two topmost, right? So these two are the topmost. You don't need any element uh, with the less frequency. I think it's an interesting problem to solve. So probably will take 1 minute to cook. I need to see how much time I take, right? Let's start a timer. Cool. So how I'm going to do is I'm going to use a hash map, or do I need a hash map? Let's use hash map. Do I need a array? Do I need a pair? We'll see. So this will put all the values in the hash map. Now I don't need a pair actually. I'll just do this. So it's automatically integer kv, and then it may entry set, right. Now once that is also done, I don't need, what I need to do is pq dot put mm, new int kv dot get key kv dot get value. So here I need to do one thing. I need to decide based on, I want the top minimum frequency one on the top, right? So that will be a of 1 minus b of 1. Min heap based on the frequency of the second element. If size is greater than k, eq dot poll. So, and then you have to return answer. Minus minus k. Let's submit only state for C. We'll see what happens. Okay. If cool. This looks good. So I took around 3 minutes. That's fine. We'll quickly go over this, right? We'll not solve these easy ones. So you were given an integer, return true if any value appears at least twice in an array, return 1 if the element is. One way you can do a hash map, right? Now, if at least if any value appears twice, return false if every element is distinct. So you should not see that element again, right? Okay. And the elements could be anything, right? Yeah, that's the only way then that you need to check whether it comes again. Right? Hash map solution only. Is there any better solution? No. So I think hash map is the only one. See, okay. Routing set all oscillants. Java. Let's see, hash map is the only solution I feel. Java sorting is never good, right? But yeah, you can sort also. So that's okay. We'll go to next one. Valid anagram given two strings return true if S is N. This I'll do quickly. It only contains frequency as frequency because I just want to revise this concept. All lowercase, right? If it is not the same, then these are not anagram, right? Should work. And for this, I also need to start. So this is good. Two sum. Two sum basically you can do it in two ways if your array is sorted, right? So 2, 7, 11, 15 array is sorted, you add these two. If these are greater, if these two in a different color, right? So basically, if array is sorted 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 7, 10, right? Then there are two ways. You can either pick 2 and 10. So 12, if 12 is less than, let's say I want to make 13, right? If 12 is less than, then I need something bigger. So I just move this because there is no point of reducing it. So that is the shortest way of doing it, right? Now, that is one way of doing it if you sort it, right? And log n. Now, let's say you don't want to sort it. Then the another approach is that you have a hash map. Basically, you go by this concept a plus b is equal to target. So basically, you are at a element and you know target, right? So for this whole thing to be true, your a should be is equal to target minus b, right? You know your a, which is your current element 2. Then you will look, or let's say you know, yeah, you know your a, okay? So you have one thing, you have 2, 7, 11, and 15, right? And a plus b is equal to target, right? So you already know the target and you already know 2, right? So what you basically will look for is 2 plus b is equal to target. So your b will be target minus 2. Right? Target is 9 and 2, 7. So if you have 7, then you're good, but you don't have 7. So you'll put 2 and then move forward. So now same thing we'll do for 7. 7 plus b is equal to target. B will be 2, whether you have 2 or not. If you have 2, then you're good. So that's the two sum. Not gonna solve it. So two sum. Let's go with this group of anagrams, right? Given an array of strings groups the anagram together. So this is an interesting problem, good problem to ask a easier version of it, right? In an interview to just get the ball rolling. So you have lot of strings together. Now one way that you can do is you need to group the anagrams together. So anagram is nothing but if you sort it, it will be same. One second, okay. So sorted ordering will be same. So for example, if you have A, B, C and C, B, A, right? You sort both of them, they both become A, B, C, right? So this is sorted. So sorted will be same. So one thing that I can do is I can maintain a map of sorted map, something like that. So key will be sorted version and this will be the elements that how it appeared. Then after that, I just need to traverse that map and put it there. That makes sense. I think I'm going to solve it. So let's see how much time I take. So, okay, you have string. So I want to, first of all, I want to have hash map like this. Then you want to go into each strings. Now you can sort it in two ways, but I know this way is dot to char array arrays dot sort ch string sorted as is equal to new string ch. So basically I've got a sorted string. Now if basically we can do hm dot put sorted as hm dot get or default sorted as if you get that it's well and good. Otherwise you'll say that okay, now create a new array list and then add um, as no list string answer is equal to new array list. So you can say for now I just want to traverse the values of this, right? For entry string comma list string hm kb hm dot entry set answer dot add kb dot get value return answer. Let's see. So okay, boolean cannot be converted into string. So let's just say that hm dot hm dot put if absent list. If it is not there, if it is there, then you get that and add. Yes. Cool. Took me half a minute. Cool. So this is also good. This, okay, let me ask my friend if he has premium. Probably he can help me know this problem. Encode and decode strings. So design an algorithm to encode. I think I can solve premium problem somewhere here. There is a website to do that. Premium code premium. No, no, no. I think I can solve it here also, right? This, if I click on this, that is free here. It will take me to LeetCode website only. Yeah. See, does it accept Java? Yep. I solve it. We can solve it here only. So design an algorithm to encode arrays. Basically, this guy is copy pasted the lead code, but it is good for us. Okay, solve this one. Design an algorithm to encode a list of strings to a single string. The encoded string is then decoded back to original list of string. So basically what they are saying is first we want to list of string to a single string. So for example, if there is neat code, so you want to encode this. So basically it's very simple. You can do something like this neat code love you that becomes one string and then you can split it. What is the problem with this? Or is it like you have to encode it in a very good manner? Maybe it should contains UTF-8 characters. What are UTF-8 characters? UTF-8 characters. Variable and which is byte. Very good. question here is what would I use? You need to use some delimiter, right? That can help us distinguish why. Because comma we could already use. We can't use this comma. So we can't use. So here, right? Mhm. We can't use it. We can't use it. Basically the thing is simple. So you can't use colon, um, hashtag, symbols, can't use, right? But you can't use. Mhm. Okay, we can use something like pi. Okay. Split. If let's say use something like this, and understand that it is not correct. How can I do that? Think, think, think. When you are doing. So whenever you see a slash right in a word, you add another slash on top. Basically, that's what we so. Then whenever you see a colon, you check two characters before it, right? That makes sense. Or you can append its length also. Basically, put some, then you try to get an index of this is a nice problem. Valid Sudoku is a stupid problem. Stupid, annoying. I might have solved. It's very stupid. Mhm. 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 This one is good question. So basically, given an answer, return the length of the longest consecutive element you must write an algorithm that runs in. So when is what it makes it interesting, right? So basically, let's say you have 100, 2, 3, 2. Now the idea to solve this problem is first thing is you can sort it and then check, right? Whenever it breaks, that is the longest consecutive element, right? Now the other approach is, let's say you have 10, 100, right? Now one way that you can solve it is if you have 99 already in your hash set, right? So you can only start looking for the starting element, right? So for this, like basically everything will be done from starting only, right? If you don't have element, that means it is a starting point, right? So eventually your starting point will give you the maximum elements. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4. Eventually that is the longest element, right? And this will be possible to reach 2, right? Then so for 4 you can do is whether 3 is there, no. So you can just put there, 2 is there, no. Just put that for 1, 0 is there, no. Just put 1. For 3, for 3, 2 is there, no. Put 3 also. For 2, 1 is there. Then if 1 is there for 2, if 1 is there for 2, the idea basically here is that you want to iterate any length once only. That would happen if you don't have, if this is not a starting point, right? 4 is not a starting point, 1 is not a starting point, but here 1 is a starting point. So basically, okay. So basically what you will do is you'll put all of these elements in as. Then you will do the 4, 3 is there, then it is not a starting point, right? 3 could be the starting point. The element for which it is not there, that is the starting point. So then basically we are going to traverse this only once. So 99 is not there, so that is the starting point. For 3 is there, 2, that way it would be nth. Okay. So as set integer, it means that so if hs dot contains none is false, then that is a starting point, right? So then while plus one, while hs dot contains mm, count plus plus count equal to zero. So length is equal to max of count, return count. Diagram and mhm, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Jingle bell, bell, way. So basically, so here it will only work for start point, right? If num dot is right, now if that element is there, right, then increase your next element is there, and then you can so from that, right, is doubt. Will it make anything better? But why is it failing? I'm not sure why it is failing. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's go through a meta variant. Mm, through two still. Okay. Good post. Your market is standing. Okay. 36. That is not good. Stock brand is good. Brand is good. Mm, manually. Nice.